and that's loaded with medicine. We've got a needle, and this one right here is ready to go. It's 2 mLs in. We'll be able to change out the needles because the needles will dull up a little bit, but this really makes it a lot easier. So hold her tight because you don't want to get a needle in the rear end, do you? You want a shot? You want a pneumonia shot? Well, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Bonham Tx. I'm Josh.
This is Kason. This is Maddox.
And this is Brody.
And we are about to go do a little goat working. We got some goats to round up. We're gonna vaccinate them, give them their yearly shots. They're getting close to kidding, and we're gonna get it all done. I've got some good help. I've got 3 teenagers, so they should take some of the workload off me and Joe, let them handle them while we give them the shots. I'm gonna show you guys what kind of shots we're giving them, and then I'm gonna show you what we're using to give the shots, if it's a game changer and how fast we can do it. And then I'll give you guys a little update about what's been going on with me. I know I've been absent for a little while, but we'll get into that here in a little bit. But I appreciate you guys clicking on the video, staying up with us. So it's been a while since we've been able to put a video out, and you know why, Brody?
Because of that, my dad's been kind of sick.
So I got down and out. I got the flu, and that caused me to miss around the chemo. And I'm gonna tell you, I was the sickest I'd ever been in my entire life. I laid down for 5 days, couldn't get up. Finally got the medications I needed, and I got to feeling a little better. I thought I was gonna have to go back to the hospital, but Audrey helped me get through it, the kids did. And then I missed my round of chemo, so I got over the flu, and then I got back to the hospital, and I got my 8th round of chemo done, and that went good, but it knocked me down for about 3 days. I slept for 2 days straight. I'd had some time off to miss one, and I guess just being off and getting that chemo, it kind of hit me kind of hard. So this was Christmas week, or well, no, this last week was Christmas week. This is New Year's week. So I get my next round of chemo January the 3rd. So I'll be getting my 9th round of chemo. Everything goes great. I've been staying low, been trying to not be sick, not get in trouble, and that's what's been going on around our place. All right, they're about to bring up a group of does. We're gonna try to get about 5 or 8, maybe 10 in here, get them in here and vaccinate them. But I'm gonna show you our little setup. So we got a CL vaccination, CD&T, and then pneumonia shot. And what we're doing is we're using this automatic syringe. So it automatically, when you let go of this handle, it loads up 2 mLs, makes it so much quicker. We're not having to constantly pull medicine. Once I put these bottles on here, it loads it up just like that. You give a shot, let go, it fills back up. That really helps us out, makes things a lot quicker. And I highly recommend these automatic syringes if you got a lot of goats to work. What we're going to do today is we're going to work about 40 something head, and then tomorrow we're going to work the rest of them. So we got a group over here, and we're going to vaccinate them. They all get 3 shots. So what we're going to do is, while we're working them, we're going to kick some out in different pastures. We're gonna put a group behind us that's gonna be the more timid group. They're gonna kid by themselves, and the more aggressive, older does, pushier does, they're gonna be in a pasture by themselves. We want these guys to make sure that they kid with ease. We don't want them being pushed around. We don't want them having problems. So that's the reason for separating these does. All right, are you guys ready to do some work?
Yeah.
All right, so I got these bottles loaded up. And you can see we got each one has a automatic syringe. So all you do is you just squeeze this, and that's loaded with medicine. We've got a needle, and this one right here is ready to go. It's 2 mLs. And then once we get about several shots in, we'll be able we'll be able to change out the needles because the needles will dull up a little bit. But this really makes it a lot easier. So kids are gonna hold the goats. We're gonna give the shots. We're gonna put them in pastures they need to be in. All right, I'm gonna show you. We got her caught. Joe's giving a shot right now. I'm fixing to give the other shot. You just want to tint that skin. Break that barrier. And then give her the shot real quick. She got one more to give. She's done.
Open gate.
So we're gonna send her in here. All these nannies are heavy bred.
Real heavy.
They're bagging up right now, so they're about to kid just in a matter of weeks. You can see that bag on her. We're working these goats really quick. The CL shot, Joe rubs it. It can cause a lump. So this is the pneumonia shot. This is by far the way to go right here.
Only way to go.
You just want to make sure you get that skin tinted. You break that barrier with that needle, you can feel it. And you inject the shot.
Step over her body. That gives you some control.
And then lock your leg. Clench your leg. Clench your leg.
Hold her tight, because you don't want to get a needle in the rear end, do you? You want a shot? You want a pneumonia shot?
Clench your leg, like cross your
They're
feet.
gonna push on you a little bit.
Cross your feet.
You got her. You got her. She's a stout doe.
One more shot.
She's a stout doe.
You ain't lying.
Got a big old chest on her.
Two big old babies in her. Open that gate. There you go. Grab a horn.
So this is working really efficient. We've got the kids helping. We're giving these shots quick, and I'm thankful for the good weather we got. All right, so we've ran through, I don't know, 7 or 8 head. It's time to put a new needle on. That fresh needle will puncture that skin a lot easier. You don't want to use a dull needle. It just causes you to miss. So we're putting brand new needles on, and we got plenty of them. So the shots all went good. We give them their shots to half our herd, and now
Hey, you got one behind you.
we're gonna move them onto this pasture we planted in the winter. We had some really frigid temps, and it kind of zapped our radishes, but we're gonna put them on it for the first time if we can get them going in the right direction.
Come on, hey, come on. First it goes to helping us right now. Come on. Hey. Oh, mama, that she don't want to move too fast. Bring her on, buddy. You got to turn back on you. You want me to. You get out there on that green stuff, she'll be happy.
Boy, it did zap those radishes.
How did this get so green?
That's what we planted. Well, those radishes were thick.
Yeah, they are.
What'd y'all plant?
Cold weather hurt them.
Sure did. 8 degrees.
8 degrees hurt them, but they're still alive. They'll pop back up. But
I just leave them in here for an afternoon. Well, we got the goats moved. Had some good help. The twins and Brody. And I'm glad, because doing a lot of work like that, I don't want to get sick. I don't want to get down again. And it makes it a lot easier on me and Joe. So I appreciate the help. But we are going to close this video out. So y'all going to help me close it out?
Yeah.
All right. Got to get in a little closer there. All right, so we appreciate you guys watching. And what we say?
We'll see you on the next one.
I'll
We'll
see you on the
catch you
next
guys on the next one.